Watch the low blows. Watch the low blows.
Fantastic timing, video game. Well done. Much appreciated. Watch the low blows. Watch the low blows.
To
Watch
have a
the
read of
low
it. Like,
blows. Watch the low blows.
Oh, I am so fucked.
Is this super survival?
Yes.
Wasn't it? Any? Cowboy. Bye.
Hey, I can save the 37 seconds like I did last time. Well, potentially.
We'll get the lap skip first. I'm sending the ID. The
This
lights.
is not a great camera angle.
To be just
I said I want a nice, clean fight.
come on.
The winner.
And the winners.
I said I want a nice, clean fight.
I'm so happy.
I appreciate the 2 lap skips being in this group of 9. I just wish they weren't the first 2.
Watch the
Yeah.
low blows.
I mean, if this was one of the one lap ones, one lap one's a babyface and hat, right?
And Lenny has one as well.
Lenny. If it was the one lap ones, I'd also go for forward Pete the Plan, because it only loses a few seconds if you don't get. Because it's only one lap. Oh, and another thing. Tyler's going to be in the series, how is he going to make the graphics for the actual tasks?
Clean fight.
Bruh. Tyler really wants it. Oh dear, Tyler. He did say though that if he's in the series and doesn't win, he'll give me 10 subs. All the more reason to not give him many points.
Or maybe I shouldn't say what I was about to say. he won't watch this. I'll say it. Find, much like contestants find loopholes in the rules to succeed, you should find loopholes in the rules to disqualify him every week so that he doesn't win.
Yes. Wasn't whispering, so null and void. Find out what this gentleman's job is, and Al Murray got it after like a minute, and these statistics. And part of the task was you must whisper throughout.
I just thought of someone who I'd love to see attempt that task.
Oh god.
Brian Blessed.
Sorry. Oh yes. We should get him on a New Year's special before he dies. Because he's getting on a bit, Brian. Brian Blessed. Is he Brian? Brian Blessed is 88. He'll be 89 in October.
Yeah, but like Brian Blessed, if Taskmaster was doing these New Year specials, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, I feel like Bernard Cribbins would have been great on one of them.
Yeah. Your Taskmaster, new lineup. The only, well, there's one I don't know who it is. I can't remember her name. But there's Maisie Adam, Reece Shearsmith, someone else I've forgotten, and Sanjeev Bakshar. That's the one that surprised me.
Yeah,
taking
well, that's
part.
probably in like a similar vein to Steve Pemberton, I imagine.
Pemberton less so.
Well, I
but
mean, that same sort of like isn't necessarily known as a comedian, but is a comedy actor.
Comedy actor. Like he's like to me, scream more of a person who would do a New Year's one. But hey, I'm happy that he is taking up, but I just didn't expect him to.
Yeah, there's the only one of those I actually didn't know was
I
the
said I want a nice
when they
clean
sit in
fight.
order. It's going to be the middle one, I think.
I've got to be careful that this page doesn't spoil anything.
Oh, what about Series 19?
Yeah. Phil Ellis. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, but Maisie I knew.
I know Maisie
Reece,
Adams from a lot of
Reece
stuff.
I know his face, but I can't place it. But I know I've seen his face before.
Shearsmith.
Yeah, Sanjeev Bhaskar I obviously know, and then the first one, again, it's a name. I recognise the first name, and I've definitely seen that face before. I just don't know why. It was probably like Mock the Week or Have I Got News for You or
Anya
something.
Maglian. Written for Amelia de Moldenberg. But Amelia de Moldenberg's Chicken Shop Date. Frankie Boyle's New World Order. The Now Show. The Have I Got News for You Twitter. The Now Show. In London and has a boyfriend as of 2023. What? Phil Ellis. Another fringe person. Oak History UK. Nothing huge though. Reece Shearsmith is the one I wouldn't say most familiar with. Sanjeev is the one I'm most familiar with. So,
I'd probably say Maisie, to be honest,
oh yeah,
because the only thing I know with Sanjeev is the Kumars.
of course. Reece Shearsmith, he was in the League of Gentlemen
That doesn't help
along
me.
with Steve Pemberton.
I mean,
Steve Pemberton, Jeremy Dyson, and Mark Gatiss.
yeah, but I've never watched that show, so why would I know his
I know.
face? But I definitely know his face.
I never watched it either, but
Like, I don't actually like. I associate Steve Pemberton with Benetton.
Yeah, I thought so. He's also the voice of the robot guard gnome in the new Wallace and Gromit film. Smith. What else? And Randall Hotberg deceased. So it's space. Robbie the Reindeer, Legend of the Lost Tribe. He is in New Tricks, one episode. He was on one episode of Would I Write You? Or Histories, he was in 10 episodes. Back in 9. He was in the Doctor Who episode Sleep No More.
Oh, that might be who it is.
First time an episode of the series had not featured any opening. The title and writer, instead announced near the end credits.
Oh shit, Thermal rated, I didn't notice. Hi Thermal.
Oh, hi Thermal. 42 viewers, ayo. Hello Kane, hello Lance. Don't mind us just talking about Taskmaster, IRL Taskmaster. Yeah, he plays Rasmussen.
Yeah, I think that's the main. I think that's the main like side character, like the main guy in it. So I think that's him. That's why I would know his face.
That was the rest of Toy. Oh, I have 2 season tabs now. That was the rest of Toy 2 Thermal. And well, how long ago did he raid?
Probably not that long.
Also, that is an insane chippy chappa emote. You know, elevator hop, that sounds like elevator.
I think I almost fired by 8-ball. Would have been very punished.
Yeah, welcome to a Toy Story game that has even more, just as much potential to screw you over, if not more.
No.
Just think of it this way, Thermal. In this, you get to beat up Buzz instead of players him. Oh, and you get to players him as well, but you also get to beat him up.
A lot.
A lot. And the winner is...
I said I want a nice, clean fight.
So we're in VC in my service. If any of y'all want to join, you may go ahead. You've just been warned that you will be heard on stream. Whoops. Oh, no, I only have 1 season attack.
Watch the low blows.
Okay, what else is Shear Smith in? He's in Good Omens, that David Tennant and Michael Sheen thing. Diddy TV, or Diddy Dick and Dom. He was in 1 episode of The Great British Bake Off and Dr. Cancer.
Oh my god, Kane. Do you really want to do that?
I just get, oh yes, please.
Yeah, I mean, we've got nothing else to do.
I did a tier list of British game shows a long time ago. Should do another one. Tipping Point would still be F tier.
I mean, I think Ramesh Ranganathan said it best.
Tipping point for people too stupid to understand the chase. I mean, there's a video I saw, it got recommended to me for some reason. This one was like, a cronut is a cross between a croissant and what other, like, not dairy, bread product or whatever, sweet product. And the cousin said, I think I know, but I'm gonna pass it to the other guy. Could you be any thicker? Like, what else could it be?
Yeah, but like, part of me wants to say, if you really want to get inside someone's head, you give you pass a question where you absolutely know the answer, and you look at them, you wait for them to get it wrong. Because then, you know, like mind games on a on a thing show about a 2p machine.
Right, so British game shows tier list. Right, a UK TV game shows tier list. It's on here. Oh god, there's loads. Oh, there's loads on this one. Sure. C, D, E, F. We don't even eat it. And then I'm gonna add a tier. Oh, we'll go below. Not a game show.
Oh, what? For like quiz shows?
No, for things like, because I immediately saw that, where was it? What is it? Oh, never mind, the Buzzcocks is on here.
That's a panel show.
Would I Lie to You is on here.
It's a panel show.
Whose Line Is It Anyway is on here.
It's also a panel show.
Right, so I'm gonna start by getting rid of all the... Like, 8 out of 10 Cats isn't a game show. I'll let 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown slide.
But that's also not, because that's more of that, because like, what's a game? Because it's not a game show. That's a quiz show. It's a comedy quiz show.
Okay, quiz show game shows. I'm counting quiz shows because most of these are quiz shows. I'm counting them. Whose Line Is It Anyway is amazing. Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
Hello,
it is
Kane,
amazing.
California.
It's just not a game show.
Hello. I'm here to debate.
But yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all the no. Bargain Hunt is not a fucking game show.
I mean,
sorry.
it's more of a game show than like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah, but it really isn't a game show. Let me just get rid of all.
Do you have Hole in the Wall over yonder?
Oh, is Hole in the Wall on here? We do have it over here.
We did have. How many series did we have? 2, 3?
Oh, like Dale Winton and Beak. Yeah, Hole in the Wall is on here. S tier, probably.
It's such an odd concept, but it's kind of like dumb fun to watch for me.
Anything else on here that for me is no. Celebrity Juice is not a fucking game show. Some of these I haven't even heard of.
If there are any I haven't heard of, let's see if I know them. The answer's probably
Fear
no,
Factor.
but might as well.
Fear Factor isn't a game show, is it?
I mean,
I feel like
that's more in the reality show type thing. It's a reality show, really. It's a one of those competition shows.
If it's a reality
That's what I'm
show,
thinking.
I'm
Like, I think they have the definition be very broad to just encompass like any show where you can win money from like a what's it called? An attribute that you can have.
Anything else should be like no. What is Love Bites? It's Scarlet Moffat. Never mind the Buzzcocks isn't a game show.
Yeah, that'd be like calling QI a game show.
Yeah, oh, QI's on here. Yep,
Not a game show.
QI isn't a game show. Let me screen share this for Cam.
Yeah, let me get a peek.
Yeah, let me just. I'll just get rid of stuff first and. For you. Take Me Out is. So, yes.
Technically, yes.
Fine, Take Me Out can stay. Taskmaster.
Also, I just got a perfect 7.
Nice. Taskmaster's like on the border.
I said I want a nice, clean fight.
I know.
If I were asked a binary question of is it yes or no, I would say no.
Yeah, as much as I'd love to include it on here, no. If I did include it, it would obviously go in S tier,
Watch the
but
low blows.
it isn't a game show. Also, again, there's so many. How many are there on here? Wait till I've got rid of them all. Fat Quiz of the Year.
No.
I'd say that counts more than a lot of others. What about some of these bling? Michael McIntyre's The Wheel, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's 100% a game/quiz show.
Or Unbeatable Banzuki based.
Yeah, Bamzuki's so based.
No, Unbeatable Banzuki.
Oh,
The Brian Blessed.
oh, I
thing.
have no idea what that is.
It's
I
like a
thought you were
thing- it
talking
was
about
like-
two completely. I thought you were talking about 2 shows.
Yeah, Banzuki is on here.
Yeah,
is
but
on
I
here,
also
that
thought you.
stays.
I thought you said unbeatable Bamzuki, like the Jason Manford show.
Well, Unbeatable is also on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that is on here. Yeah, but Unbeatable is the thing where it's like it was in like Japan or something where people take on like really tough physical challenges, not Ninja Warrior level, but
What, like
Like going
Takeshi's
through-
Castle types of stuff?
kind of, but all inside solo, and it's like on a pogo stick going across a really tough course, or on a mountain bike, or walking on your hands, balancing a pole around a course. Hey, would I lie to you? Not a game show. Our Face or Mine, the Jimmy Carr, Catherine Ryan thing, not a fucking game show.
I don't even know what that is.
Neither. Right, let me close a bunch of these. And then we'll screen share for.
I looked up game shows. I've never seen the show, so I don't know what the concept is. Is RuPaul Drag Race actually a game show?
No,
I was gonna
Okay.
say, I guess, but
no.
that's more reality TV is.
It's that's in the reality competition thing. In the same way that like Fear Factor's not a game show. The Traitors. That,
The Traitors, yes, is it? I would put The Traitors.
yeah, okay, but then stuff like Bake Off isn't a game show.
Yeah, that's also on the list. Great British Baking Show.
Yeah, but
Not
like,
not your
that-
list, but
That's not a game show for the same reason that Drag Race isn't a game show.
Right, now let me get rid of the ones that never watched or not enough never watched / not enough text. Are you watching Kane?
yeah, I have the stream up.
One ways to leave a game show, not enough content. 3, 2, 1, no, sorry. 5 gold rings. Alan Carr's Picture Slam. What's Apocalypse Wow? Never heard of it. Babushka.
That's a Mew song. You can't convince me otherwise.
Bush song. There's Bamzuki and Bamzuki Street Rules. Ellie was on Bamzuki Street Rules. Oh, I forgot about Gordon Ramsay's Bank Balance.
Oh,
That was a thing.
yeah, because wasn't Gino on that? And they kept taking the piss.
Probably, beat the Brainer, beat the Pack, Big Heads. I remember Big Star's Little Star, but that was like a celebrity thing. So, I mean, I guess it could say. Blind Date, I'm gonna have to say no.
I think Blind Date is actually a game show for the same reasons that, like, Take Me Out is a game show. If you include one, you have to include the other.
Britain's Brightest Family. Okay, I'll put Blind Date back. I'm including Take Me Out.
Yeah, I feel like if you can include one, then not including the other feels a bit inconsistent.
Cash Cab. Never heard of it.
Oh,
Yo, that one's fun.
Yeah, you get in a taxi and you get asked questions by the cabbie.
No, Chain Letters. Chase the Case. I remember, but no. It's that Sam and Martin. Jack, and can't remember. We've got both eras of Deal or No Deal on. Is it Divided? Oh, don't forget the lyrics, the Shane Ritchie thing. Remember that? Duel, not. Fastest Finger First. It's like a spin-off of Million. And I never find is Friends Like These. Give us a clue. Not a clue. All the eras of Gladiators. Go for it. Decibels, that Sarah Pascoe thing, isn't it?
I don't remember, but Gladiator. Or should I do? Should I? So like, it's split into the ITV, Sky, and BBC era, isn't it?
Yeah.
ITV era is S. Sky is like a low, like a mid B, and then the BBC one is like a high C.
I see. Okay. Let's go.
Like they're not that different, but it's just I don't like Barney.
Oh. Okay. So it says Guessable is a panel show, so it isn't going. Anything else? Hardball is that Oria Duba thing, but I'm gonna say no. Headhunters.
Oh, I do. Oh, that's who hosts that? It's the one where I think there's one person and there are like 6 clever people, and you get questions for it, and you get to pick the people what you want on your team for the final round. Is it Rob Beckett?
It is Rob Beckett, yeah. Decide whether they think they can win the prize money on their own, they need to head on other players. I've never heard of that one. Oh, fucking Hider in the House, I remember that. I Can See Your Voice. Not enough contact.
Oh, is that? Wait, is that Jimmy Carr and Catherine Ryan as well?
Or is that I literally just told you?
No, but there's one. I think there's. I don't remember if it's I Can See Your Voice or not. But there's one where it's like you have to just based on how the person looks or like it's vague information about them. You have to guess if they're a good singer or not.
Yeah. And like, yeah. That's exactly what it is actually. I remember one episode with Ricky Wilson on it. But yeah, that's... Game shows involve contestants looking to win prizes of some sort. Thank you for that great information, though.
I'm realizing how many of these shows I know like very little to nothing about.
Yeah. Right, what else going in? Fucking In for a Penny. Fuck that.
That show sucks. That show's so bad.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it out of not enough context because I know where I'm going. In with a Shout. No.
Yeah, I
No,
don't think I know that one.
Interceptor. It's a knockout. Not enough context.
Oh yeah, It's a Knockout's one of those ones where we would put it in like no, not enough context, but our parents would put it in like S.
Yeah. I remember watching the National Lottery Jet Set. I don't remember the rules. I
Is
know
that
it was
the
Eamon
Eamon Holmes one?
Yeah, it was. No, it was Eamon Holmes that presented it. Yeah. Lightning is the Zoe Lyons one, but not enough content.
That one's actually, I actually quite like that one.
It looks Nightmare, not enough Letterbox. Lingo is basically just TV game show Wordle.
Yeah, and my aunt hates the celebrity version of Lingo.
A couple of my friends who I quiz with online were on that and won, actually.
Yeah, like normal Lingo she's fine with, but celebrity Lingo she hates.
Scarlet Moth. Love Bites. What the fuck is this? Never heard of it. It's a dating show with a twist. Using just their cooking skills. Yeah, not a game show.
That sounds so great. I want to be on that show.
I've got a friend who was on that fucking Dress to Impress. Where they,
I said I want a nice
it's like they try to win a girl, like take her on a date, just by choosing outfits for her.
That sounds so
Without
sick.
ever meeting her or anything. That was
sounds
on
awful.
I don't know.
No,
if
that
he
sounds so
won.
funny.
There were like 2 rounds and he made it through the first round, at least I know.
watch the low
Minute to
That's a
win.
Roblox game.
Wait, what?
That's a Roblox game too. Dress to Impress.
Oh, nice. A minute to win it, not enough text. Money back.
That one's pretty okay.
1 minute to win it.
Yeah, there's a board game based off of it, but it's like really bad.
Nibble. Name that tune, I'm gonna have to say no. There's Ninja Warrior and Ninja Warrior UK. Out of order.
Yeah, because Ninja Warrior UK is the Ben Shepherd, Chris Kamara one, but Ninja Warrior is the I think it was Stuart Hall. It was the one that was like Japanese but dubbed over in English.
Yeah. Out of order. I mean, just looking at this thumbnail, this isn't a game show. It's got Catherine Ryan, Rosie Jones, and is that Judy Love? I don't know. Either way, that's going to be not a game show. What is the next one? Password is going to be not
I said
enough.
I want a nice clean fight.
All Sinners TV Showdown. Pictionary. I mean, I can pick the, no pun intended, the concept, but yeah. Play to the Whistle. That was like ITV's A Question of Sport ripoff or something.
I don't recognise it by name.
Poker Face is gonna go. Quizness. A serious quiz with funny answers. Okay. Go away. Release the Hounds. That was that Reggie Yates thing.
I don't recognise that one at all.
BBC Three. Okay, so they don't have the original The Crystal Maze on here. They just have the reboot.
Well, because that's probably considered a continuation of the same show. Because if it was was it always on Channel 4?
I don't know. Rob Beckett's Smart TV, isn't that like a panel show?
It's a panel show.
Okay, there we go then. That's out. Smart TV. Not a game show. 2 eras of Robot Wars. Rolling in it.
I said I want a nice clean fight.
How would I rank those?
Ramesh Ranganathan's Parents' Evening.
That's
Already sound.
I think that's celebrities and their parents. That's more of a panel type show than an actual
Yeah.
game show.
Or have you already got rid of it? Run Around. Sale of the Century. I know Simon Cowell's on it, but same one. Scream if you know the answer. Unfortunately, Small Fortune. No, Splatterlot, Strike. Take it or leave it. I know, but isn't coming to mind. Take your pick. No, I don't think I know enough about pick. Unfortunately, talking telephone numbers. What the heck? Teleaddicts, I don't have it. That's my jam.
Is that a music one?
With, probably. The Edge with, I can't remember the
Oh,
name.
that's my. Oh, was that the one I'm thinking of, or was that a different one? Where it's like a celebrity and a musician in a box, and they get asked to sing lyrics, and if they don't know them, they get sprayed with water or something.
I don't know.
That sounds awful.
The games, I remember that, but oh, there's two versions of it. Link, that's that thing with Mark Williams. Gonna go. The People versus Pyramid Game. Just from the episode of Friends, I couldn't have enough context in the Pyramid Game. Switch.